Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Moguls in the Making. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're not going to be talking about investing, we're going to be talking about real estate sales. So today I'm going to discuss how in my first year in the business I was able to sell 50 houses, $22 million in total sales, and $500,000 in gross commissions. We've broken it down into 4 steps, and this is exactly what I did over the course of the last year to accomplish my results. So, step number 1, find a mentor. I don't believe in reinventing the wheel. I don't really believe in getting creative. My goal was to find someone that had already accomplished my goal. So I found someone that sold 50 houses in their first year. That's exactly what I wanted to accomplish. I felt as though if I surrounded myself with people that have already accomplished that goal, my chances of accomplishing it would be far higher. Step number 2, after you find that mentor, is set the goal. So I always knew 50 was my benchmark in year 1, and I wanted to finish the year at about 500,000 gross commissions, and that's exactly where I am. So when it comes to goal setting, I believe that you should set your goals annually, quarterly. More important though than setting those goals is actually reviewing them on a daily basis. So for my goals, I have them posted up on my bedroom wall, and I see them every day, first thing when I wake up in the morning, and first thing before I go to bed. I review those goals daily, and that way they're always in my mind, and I never forget about why I'm actually doing what I'm doing on a daily basis. Step number 3 is devise a plan. So when I started, I didn't really know what I was doing. So I relied heavily on my coaches, my mentors, to really show me my path. And when I got started, I knew generating clients would be the most important thing in ensuring I would become successful. So I really spent pretty much all day on, it's called Mojo Dialer. So it's a triple line dialer. My method of lead generation was cold calling, and I would literally spend 8 hours a day on the triple line dialer just calling people in my city, asking them if they wanted to sell their house. So that's not the only way to generate business. I think there are other options. Some people do a fantastic job using social media, some people door knock, some people use different types of advertisements in order to drive business. Thing is though, when you get started, you're gonna have no idea whatsoever how you should go about generating those leads. So for me, the most important thing, like I said earlier, was finding a great mentor and finding a team that was already successful at generating business and just replicating what they're doing. Next, I would say one of the most important things in my success was scripting and role-playing. Basically what that means is going over on a daily basis what you will say to your clients in certain situations. So say for instance you go into a listing presentation, sometimes clients will just immediately say yes, but for the most part they're going to hit you with objections. They're going to tell you why they don't want to use your service, why they don't want to use you, why they don't want to sell their house today, and why they want to wait 6 months. And by scripting and practicing and coming up with objections or objection handlers, you have the ability to overcome those objections. It's almost like being a Hollywood actor. When someone goes on the set, say Brad Pitt goes on the set, he's already practiced his scripts hundreds and hundreds of times. And when the time does come to actually execute, he's got it down pat. And in real estate, the exact same principles apply. So by knowing your scripts, you can guide your clients down a path. You know exactly what they're going to say before they say it. And the likelihood of you leading them to a yes is significantly higher if you practice on a daily basis. And then finally, when it comes to devising a plan and executing that plan, big thing for me is a daily routine. So I wake up every day at 4 a.m. First thing I do is go to the gym. It's important to be healthy. If you're healthy and active, you're going to have more energy. Next thing I do is review my goals, and then eat a healthy breakfast, go to work. For say the first 4 or 5 hours of my day, all I'm doing is focusing on generating new business. So that's on the Mojo triple line dialer. I'm just calling the city, asking everyone if they want to sell their house. After that, I do my follow-up calls to past clients and potential clients, And then after that, I go on appointments. On days where I don't have appointments, I spend literally the whole day generating leads. I'd say one other very important thing, this is probably my step 4, is sticking to your plan. Lead generation is not fun, it's boring, but it's where all your money is made. Someone once told me there are millions in the mundane, and basically what that means is that it's not the glamorous activities of going on appointments and closing transactions where you're actually making your money. All the money, in my mind, is made through the process of lead generation. That is the most boring part of my day. But because I know I'm making hundreds of thousands of dollars doing that, I commit to it every single day. And then I would say part of step 4, sticking to that plan, what's had the greatest impact on me and my success is finding a great coach. So I have a coach that I work with on a weekly basis. She helps me devise my annual and quarterly plans, and she makes sure I'm able to break it down on a weekly basis, holds me accountable to achieving my goals week after week after week. So that's basically it. That's how I accomplished what I did over the course of the last year. So just to recap, find a mentor, set a goal, devise a plan, and stick to that goal. Make sure you follow through, and you too can sell 50 houses in your first year, earn over $500,000 in gross commissions, and $22 million in total sales. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, share with your friends, and if anyone of you want to get into real estate sales, you can reach out to me, reach out to my team. We're a wealth of information, and we'll be more than happy to share it with you. Thank you.